Lloydie, welcome back to the club. How's it feel and can you take us through the role?
Yeah, I'm really excited. It's obviously been out of AFL football now for 5 years and sat back and watched a lot of footy, and I think a niche that's probably missing in AFL footy is the art of goal kicking. There's probably not too many reliable kicks around the competition. It was something that obviously I built my name on, and it's something that I've sat back and probably thought I want to dip my toe into the coaching waters and teach guys how to build a routine and be an accurate shot for goal. So obviously the obvious fit was the Essendon Football Club and young forwards like Joe Danaher, Jake Carlisle and Patrick Ambrose, who I look forward to working with from next Monday onwards.
Can you take us through your decision? And obviously you said you spoke to a few clubs, so how did you come to Essendon?
Yeah, my manager, Craig Kelly, manages 8 coaches, and James Hur's not one of them. So I actually wrote a long pretty much document email on how I feel goal kicking could be improved, and he sent to the 8 coaches. I spoke to Alan Richardson at St Kilda and also Nathan Buckley at Collingwood, and then I got in touch with Neil Craig myself. And so obviously James given me the option to not only work with individuals from Essendon but also a player or two from other clubs if it gets to that. But I just thought I'd love to start back where it all started for me at the Essendon Footy Club. So to work with Essendon's young forwards on that specialised role will be fantastic in conjunction with my media roles.
What sort of things do you think you can bring to the forwards, and what do you think you can help them with? Obviously goal kicking, but how do you go about that?
I think that first of all, looking at have you got a routine? A lot of players, unbelievably, still in today's game at AFL level don't have a routine. It's something that I didn't for the first 3 or 4 years of my career. So it's first of all finding the technical flaws within their kick, then finding the routine, and then the repetition of rain, hail or shine, Etihad, Amy Stadium, wherever the ground is. You just know that you can go back to something when it's not working for you. You know how to rein your kicking back in. So it's just building the psychological confidence of the Essendon forwards that they can go back and nail their opportunities when they get them.
Does that mean we're going to see a few players throwing the grass up in the air?
That's interesting. I've been asked that question about my routine, and that was obviously specific to me. So it's about working within that own players' their kick and their routine, and building from there and just ironing out a few chinks and building their confidence over the next 4 or 5 months that come round one. They know whenever they get the footy in their hands that they feel like they're going to go back and kick the goal.
From an outsider's point of view, coming into the club, where do you sort of see the team at, and how do you see they're tracking along?
Well, I think that they've shown over the last couple of years that they're there to win a final, and now I think it's up to they haven't been able to do that last year due to the losing, missing out on finals due to the ASADA or the AFL investigation, and also this year they probably blew a final due to their inexperience, not having won a final for 10 years now, since 2004 was the last one. So I think the time has come to obviously, if the situation permits and Essendon don't lose games or players early on in the season, that I think the time's come that they should expect to win a final. I think it's adding Cooney and Giles adds sort of midfield support and ruck support. I think it's a brilliant back line. It's now just a matter of that forward line, I think, operating well. Belchambers being back fit and healthy. I think winning a final should be the minimum, I think, next year.
Well, Lloydie, we look forward to seeing you back there on Monday and back at the True Value Solar Centre.
Thanks, Shane. Appreciate it and really look forward to it.